Hey guys, it's Nathan from the Kentucky Cycling YouTube channel. We're gearing up for a bikepacking trip. We're actually headed down to Brevard, North Carolina, where we're going to do my, at least, very first bikepacking.com trip. Since I got a brand new bike, new bikepacking bags, I thought I'd take a minute to show you my setup. We're just doing an overnighter, so trying to keep it as light as possible. However, we are expecting some cold weather, cold for me anyway. It'll be about the coldest night I've ever spent. It's temperatures a little below freezing at night. So we're gonna be doing good to stay warm. So without any further ado, here's the setup. So here is the bike. And at the heart of this, I am really stoked this year have a sponsor in the form of Rockgeist, and as part of that sponsorship agreement, I got 3 custom bags from them, which is really exciting. So with a custom bike, you pretty much have to have custom bags. So this is my Capital bike, my bikepacking / gravel adventure rig. And at the heart of it is this frame pack from Rockgeist. And it's got 2 zippers, and there's a panel that separates here. For this particular trip, I'm hoping to get some drone footage. I've actually got my drone, the remote control, and battery, and like a cap down there. And then in this top compartment, I've actually got some food and most of my clothing. And my clothing I usually put back here. And this is a new bag for me. This is a Ortlieb seat bag. It's a 16-liter bag. But because we're having colder weather, I had to borrow a cold weather bag from a buddy. And so I've got basically like a small inflatable pillow, a air mattress, and then pretty much the rest of this is actually the cold weather sleeping bag, which is quite a bit larger than my regular bag. Here in this medic bag, I've actually just got a inner tube, should I have a flat, and a multi-tool, and some things to be able to change a tire with. And I've actually got a pump in the top of here as well. Here I'm carrying primarily food. I'm also carrying some additional GoPro batteries, mostly snacks and things like that. I'm really enjoying this Rockgeist Space Link. You can see the stem here isn't really tremendously long, but this Space Link makes it really nice. And I've got just 2 feed bags. These are budget-friendly feed bags. These are both from Moose Treks. I happen to like the fact that they have this orange in here, and they're very comparable to some other bags that I've had in the past. So anyway, got that, and obviously some snacks and things in here. Up front, I've actually got the new bag for me. This is a 8-liter Toe Peak front loader bag, and it's got air compression here, so it's really nice, and it actually rolls from either end. In there, I've got my tent, and then down here, I've got a couple of Salsa anything cages, and in this Salsa anything cage bag, I've actually got a stove, which I'll be using for the first time. And I've got some freeze-dried, dehydrated meal in there that I'm gonna make with that just by boiling some water. And then some instant coffee, things for the next morning. And I've also got a water filter. So this is really a backcountry ride. There's no, campground or anything like that, or true, water sources, but there is quite a bit of natural water sources along the way, including a piped spring, which is supposed to be safe to drink, but I'll probably filter it anyway. And then over here in this little 4-liter bag, I've actually got a Nano Puff Patagonia jacket, which is, it's going to get cold tomorrow night, so I'm going to want some extra warmth, so I went ahead and put that in there. Got a little light here, my quad lock, and in addition to the 2 water bottles up top, I've actually got an additional water bottle down here. And then on this side, I've actually just got to carry some extra cables and a extra battery to charge my like a USB battery to charge my devices. And I'll also point out that I just ended up swapping out my handlebar, and I'm pretty stoked about this. I've thought about getting this for a long time, and I'll do a separate video on this once I've gotten a little experience with it. But this is the Surly Moloko bar. I've only taken 1 ride on it so far, but I'm really enjoying it, and I think it's going to be great for bikepacking especially. All right, guys, so there's my new setup. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask those, and hopefully this will inspire some of you guys to get out there and get pedaling and make your own bikepacking adventure. As always, we hope you found this content useful. If you did, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks.